Hello and welcome again to this edition of Phi TV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. This show is a product of Florida Internet Television, the industry that connects and entertains over 95% of all Floridians. Today we're joined by Representative Robinson, who's working on a couple of bills. Representative Robinson, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us, you're working on something in water. What's going on in water?
This is a municipal water rate bill, and the HB 361, which we have actually merged into HB 1331, and this is to actually make sure that our constituents are treated fairly. Water is something that we all need. It's not a want, and we want to just make sure that they're not being overcharged. So what this would do is actually take away that surcharge that some municipalities want to charge other people, like 25%. This is going to do away with that.
All right, more valuable, more valued water. I love it. Okay, so what else are you working on?
I'm also working on a voter restoration database bill, and this is actually in response to this year, because of Amendment 4, we had a few people that was actually arrested when they thought that they were eligible to register to vote. They actually received their registration, but then they went and voted and found out that they wasn't eligible. So what I've requested is that the Florida Commission of Review would actually create a database that would actually tell these people or our constituents whether they are eligible. So it would actually tell what fines they may still owe, what time they may need to continue to do.
Right.
Everything would be there so they can go to this database. The actual constituent can go to the database, and the Department of Election can go to the database to determine whether these people are actually eligible to have their rights restored.
So important, because you think about there's bad actors out there, but you really want to separate the innocent one that just had no idea versus the bad actor. So, all right.
Exactly.
All right, so here's my last question for you. We know it's a Bridgerton theme for the Black Caucus Gala this year, of which you're chair, but what do you like to stream when you're not doing this important work for your constituents?
What do I like to stream? I'm not really a streamer. I'm a water girl. So I'm from South Florida. I'm in Miami. So I love anytime I have a free time to get out there on the beach, do a little jet skiing. Or
Okay, but we're the Internet Association, so you like to check your email while you're out on the boat doing that stuff, right?
Yeah, not really, but okay.
You're killing me.
Okay, well, let's try this. Anytime I do have some really, really good downtown and I can't make it to the water, I do try to relax, and I like Hallmark.
I love it. All right. Well, Rep. Robinson, thank you so much for coming on. Congrats on all the successes you're having in your freshman semester, and we look forward to more bills from you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. That's all the time we have for this episode of Phi TV. Make sure you hit us up for more interviews like this one on our social media feed. And for now, thanks for tuning in.